Like real talk, she ain't did shit to y'all. And AsiaBaby, best to believe, would be the first motherfucker to check me if you know what I'm saying. AsiaBaby would be the first person to check me if she thought that I was doing anything wrong. She ain't scared to what's your name. I was surprised that fucking Snapper tried to snap on her yesterday when she was on her side about what the fuck what was going on. Everybody was on Snapper's side about what the fuck was going on. Then y'all snapping on AsiaBaby like she had something to do with the shit. She anytime me and Snapper is doing what it is, even though they for the both of us, they really for Snapper because she just had this baby and she's going through postpartum and all type of shit, and that's not an excuse for the actions that we put on the line. But you know, we grown too, so you know what I'm saying. I know the allegations of what y'all trying to construe was fucked up. I don't know where the fuck y'all get that shit from. But at the end of the day, I love y'all for being so concerned though. Y'all are some wonderful people for being so concerned.
And you know what? I'm just going, I'm gonna release it because obviously, I always tell people I'm triple blessed and divinely favored. I always tell people I stand on the side of right. So if anybody that has been listening to me for the past 5 years and they really truly believe that I would stand beside you if you was doing something despicable, they don't pay attention very well. I would never. I didn't hear anything like that. And I don't speculate. So the thing that I want to say is that I am glad that something positive did come out of me being in this situation, because I definitely, that's why I was ready to go off, because I don't appreciate being intertwined in something this heavy that y'all know I didn't know nothing about, even a speculation or a thought of any of this.
I apologize on both our behalf because you didn't know nothing about nothing that was going on.
And the thing is, what other people don't realize, James,
have nothing to do with you at all. You just called us crazy. You called us crazy.
And what other people don't realize is I actually was concerned with Snapper feeling like she didn't want to be here anymore. So imagine when I went to sleep trying to make sure she knows she's important, she should be here when I wake up, and everybody's dogging her and saying F her and she needed this and that. I didn't understand what was going on because I wasn't present for all of the stuff that everybody else was talking about. So I'm waking up like, dang, y'all trying to make her unalive herself? That's what I woke up to because I didn't know what was going on. So when I was saying, tell the truth, be factual, it wasn't because I'm trying to defend anybody that's wrong, but people have to, take a step back and sometimes understand who you're dealing with. Because at the end of the day, hang on, James, let me address something.
And that's something me and Snapper got to work on too. Because we throw hateful ass shots at each other. And like dude said, man, you got to watch what you say on this internet because these people going to take some shit and they going to run some shit. And like I say, they already got it in for me. They couldn't wait to thought they had a case on me and all type of shit. And we finna come to your house and people finna do this and you said this and you said that. Like, man, listen here, bro. That's y'all stupid ass, nigga. Y'all sit up here and take the first thing y'all hear and run with that shit. So I just...
Exactly. And that's what they're doing right now, because it's like they're in my comments acting like I'm platforming you when I'm literally setting stuff straight. So, Friendly, if you can't sit back and pay attention to what's going on, then you can move around, sweetheart, because I don't even go live. I'm literally live right now to co-host with James in my own space so that I can address this. So you can move around.
Asia, you heard it today? Or some shit, I don't know. Man, listen here. Y'all did y'all job and y'all fared miserably.
No, they actually, you know what? They did they did their job.
Right.
Because she got a house coming out of this.
On my mama grade, you right, my fault.
That's divine intervention.
So y'all did a great job. My fault. Thank you, AsiaBaby, for correcting me. Snapper is gonna get help from this. She showed him. I didn't even know Snapper was on medication, but she's on medication. I didn't know she was on medication.
I didn't either.
So she showed him. I didn't know. She keeps it. Like I say, y'all this is my room. get in her business when she go to the doctors and shit like that. I didn't know it was on medication, but dude took a picture of it. Um, I don't know, man.
I just wanted to make it clear that because see, what people don't realize is I've been through the journey supporting Snapper when she go through her stuff. So I'm not knowing now they're looking at it the way they want to look at it because they're simple minded. I actually have a high IQ.
Who is
So
this?
now
I
I'm
don't
going
know
back
who
to
this
previous
damn
situations
person.
and thinking about when Snapper was leaving, when you hollering that she doesn't want to be intimate with you. I'm thinking about all of these different situations that y'all have been publicizing and what could have really been going on. I only know
I know
what
y'all
Snapper
fucking
tells me.
lying.
Snapper has never told me anything
Hold on.
about any of this stuff
Okay,
that
Mike.
just
I don't
recently
know who
came
that
out.
is.
Yes, Mocha, they have showed up. They have come out to the house and they have talked with the children, and they're going to talk with the adult child as well and leave the case open while they investigate for 2 months. But this line today was to set it straight that I was not awoke last night. Um, set my expectation that in the future, if something goes left and I'm asleep, just drop me, please.
I got you, AsiaBaby. Y'all keep saying that y'all are here today, that y'all listen today. I told y'all what the fuck was going on. Snapper threw shots at me, I threw shots at her. That's what it is.
There's no way I'm going to be able to catch up with every live that happened today anyway. There was 4 of them that I was aware of, and I could barely keep up with those. So, like, I mean, I'm not searching the blogs to go through all of these, listening to everybody else tell different versions. Like, I heard 4 versions in 6 minutes.
Listen,
So,
it's
only
a
people I need to
thousand
talk to is
words.
you and Snapper. I'm not really concerned with what was going on in the lives. I just
I had
need
to take
you
the
to
phone from
understand and Snapper to
Snapper.
understand.
I had to take the phone from Snapper last night because she kept going back and forth with them. She kept going back and forth. I say, Snapper, they ain't finna do nothing but try to drag you. That's why you think the same people she be in their groups. I tell her, stay out them damn rooms. Cause shit like this, they be waiting on that shit. Boy, they couldn't wait to try to tie Snap a new ass.
And that's the thing that I wanted to talk to Snapper about, because it was like she was snapping on me last night. I was concerned with her feeling like she didn't want to be here anymore.
Who I told that shit to? I just told Poozy. Didn't I tell it to
I didn't
Poozy?
know anything about all of this other
Yeah, I
stuff.
told that shit to Poozy
But
this morning.
now I can understand why maybe she had feelings of not wanting to be here anymore if she had all of this going on. But she knows I didn't know anything
Man,
about it.
Snap on motherfucking I ain't never knew she was fucking on. I'm sitting right here in the house with her.
Well, at least she getting help. If she needed it
Huh?
and she got it, I said at least she getting help.
Yeah, I didn't even
If
know
she
she was
needed
on
it and
this
she
damn.
taking
I
it.
didn't even know she was. And they probably say, "Oh, now she on medication." On my mama, she can put it. I can show y'all the medication on my mama grave. I can show it to you. Well, I ain't got to show it to y'all. The CPS dude got it, so he took pictures of everything he needed to see. He took pictures of everything. So,
Well, I'm glad that
yeah,
because
I
I heard you
apologize,
was
baby,
running
baby.
and taking the kids, and I'm like, taking his own kids. Like, I really didn't understand what was going
Yeah,
on.
they keep
I'm
saying I'm
glad you
touching
did
on my
meet with
own
them.
kids, bro. That shit was pissing me off. Cause they keep saying I'm touching on my own kids, bro. And I'm like, I ain't never seen my motherfucking kids naked. I don't change they fucking pamper. Snapper be wanting me to change they damn pamper. But I don't change them, man. Hell no. The fuck? For these reasons. I ain't never let these people talk to my kids. But to show TikTok that um the shit that y'all be on, motherfuckers ain't going. So yeah, I let them what's your name? So y'all gonna give y'all part unfound. Y'all try to say I was neglecting my kids that stay in the house. Y'all was trying to say the person that y'all talking about alleged that I did some shit too. That person don't even fucking stay here. That person got their own fucking shit going. They own shit.
And like they just heard out of your own mouth, you don't even believe that I would know something like that and be standing beside you. So I
I
really
said
don't
a
care
lot
about
of
the
shit.
opinions
I
of a
said
lot
a
of
lot of
brainless people
shit.
that need other people to tell them what to think. I've never been one of those people, so I really don't care about other people's opinions
No,
at
I
all.
apologize, Asia, because it do for me. I apologize because it's like, okay, Asia, you supporting this nigga and he doing all this shit. So
And that's why I was telling them I can only
I
know
feel the
I
people.
supported what Snapper told me. So Snapper come out the bag and tell everybody a different story than what she's been
Right,
telling us for the longest. I can only go off of what Snapper had been telling me. Snapper was the
right.
one that got me up to speed with the chair situation. I went off of what Snapper told me. And it's not my fault if when I go in your lives, I actually do have clips of you braiding their hair, oiling their scalp, teaching them to box, dancing with them in the parking lot. Those are genuine clips that I have. It's not anything that we
Yeah,
orchestrated
all
or I
type of
asked you
shit.
to go and do.
Right. And you can
So
see the dates when they was posted. So you got a lot of clips of me doing all type of weird shit. So it's like, this thank God for you, cause like you say with that chess situation and everybody and man, I apologize, cause you know I'm not I agree with the comments, cause I wouldn't want nobody, you know what I'm saying, supporting motherfucker that's fucking with kids and shit, if that was the case. You know what I'm saying?
exactly. And they
But
should
like
know
you
that about
said,
me.
you wasn't, but I know for a fact you weren't even on live on my mama grave. You was on live, but you weren't like you weren't paying attention, like you weren't like at the
I
phone.
definitely was
Cause
knocked
there's
out.
plenty of times I done walked in lives and I see you in the box, but I don't hear you. You know what I'm
I
saying?
actually had fallen asleep before the guy came up. Before you modded me, I had already dozed off. The only reason I
Right.
woke up was because he was so loud. So when I woke up that time and you modded me, I actually took my headsets off and stuck them in the drawer. So I was still in there, but I couldn't hear anything. And I took my headsets off on purpose because he was so loud. Whoever the guy was that was in the box right before, I was like, well, just mod me. I'll drop him. I don't even know what he was saying or what y'all were talking about at that point.
Some
I just remember
dumbass shit.
saying, hey, Blaze. I
So
just remember
so
saying,
so
I'll
look,
drop him because
her
he woke me
daughter
up.
this morning, her daughter was on live because I got on the phone and she knew I was on live. So she did y'all ass in too.
So that's the other thing that I need to talk to you about. I heard somebody sent me a clip today about an hour ago, and it was you
Mm-hmm.
talking
To
to
her daughter.
that girl. Hmm.
Right, to Monty.
So when I heard it this morning, they were saying that the girl said that you did something to her, but when I
Yeah,
listened
she
to the
said
actual
she
clip,
said I'ma let what they said in the comments. Somebody just put it in the comments. Uh,
right?
uh basically I'm what's your name with her. So I'm like, bitch, oh you on with your mama on woo wop, this and all that shit. And they say I was talking over her, but okay. Why would I put her online and talk over her?
I'll probably have to watch it again. I think you might have
Cause she
been
was
you
cussing me out. The
definitely.
reason I was calling her bees and stuff, cause she was trying to cuss me out and stuff like that. But like I said, y'all got played with that situation too.
Well, we know that because the math doesn't add up. If that was 4 years ago, the math just simply doesn't add up. So that was the point where why I would still want to talk to Snapper about it, because it's like I'm standing beside her woman to
And
woman
at the
based
end
on
of the
what she
day,
told me.
hey, uh, the girl, she heard everything y'all was saying. That's why she said that shit. That's why she, not the girl. Snapper daughter heard everything people was saying. Cause it go to her, what you call that? Her For You shit. So anytime her mama go live or I go live, she hear everything. She just don't join, but she hear everything that's going on.
Snapper's
Everything. She
daughter.
been, huh?
You talking about her daughter?
Yeah. She know her every day. That's why she was saying that shit.
Oh, so
She
they're gonna be
ain't
having
said
her in the
like she
boxes
ain't
next
said as
then.
if it was true. Cause she know what me and Snapper be arguing. She know me and her mama be arguing and doing shit like that. And like she ain't said because it was true. She just went along with the situation. Shit.
So what's true? I guess we could start there.
I ain't shit true. No, I'm saying she be watching the lives and shit. So when she heard people saying, and then she heard me and her mama arguing and shit like that, so she was like, "Oh," she just joined into the shit. When we get in an argument, she'll call her Monty, and Monty be cussing me out and shit and all type of shit. That's what she do. She taking up for her mama. So ain't none of
So
this
what
shit
was
true.
Snapper's reason for
Huh?
however what was Snapper's reason for saying it then?
Uh, I can't tell you that. Cause I don't know.
Like you don't
I
know,
was
you
like,
can't tell me, or
whatever it was, I was like, you know what, fuck it, let's go ahead and bring it out. You've been trying to say that for the longest. Let's go ahead and talk about it. You know what I'm saying? And I guess to piss me off, that's what she said. But I just, what I'm saying, introverted the conversation with it. Like you gonna say some dumb shit to me, I'm gonna say some dumb shit to you. That's what this whole fucking thing about. That's what this whole fucking thing was about. Throwing shots at each other. That's it. But them shots went untrue. Like she knew I trained her and stuff like that. Like she know I was training her and stuff like that. But at the same time, she know I ain't fuck her fucking daughter. It's just certain stuff. Snapper think I'm fucking on everybody. Everybody come around, I'm fucking on them. So, and her daughter came down here and she thought I was fucking on her daughter. That's it. They done already talked about that shit. Already, whatever like that. You know what I'm saying? And her daughter told like, oh well, I guess when they was whatever the fuck they was doing, I don't know what they be doing on their free time, but it is what it is.
so
Like
how
I
old was
said,
Snapper's daughter when you met her?
18.
The very first time you met her?
When the very first time I met her, she a matter of fact, she turned 19. Actually, she was 18 when she came down here, but her birthday came too, so she turned 19 down here. And when she went back up there, she started working and shit like that.
So how long did she stay with y'all?
What, 30 days? Monty stayed with us 30 days? How long Monty was up here for? 2 months? Huh? 3 months? 3 months. Yeah, so she
$3 months?
was up here for 3 months.
Is Snapper
So
right
when
there?
she's right there on the couch with Egypt.
Ask Snapper, did
So
she
when
tell
she,
somebody that you groomed her daughter? Because that's what they were yelling at me about
yeah,
this
she
morning.
said, Snapper said that.
Snapper said that.
Yeah, she said it.
Ask Snapper, is she telling the truth that that's how she feels?
She said that she said that you tell the truth. That's how you. What you say? That's how you felt?
Yeah, is that really how she feels? Or was she just mad?
Huh? Huh? She say,
Because I know
no,
she
she
never
didn't
told
tell
me
the
anything
truth.
like that.
She say, is that how you really felt when you told them on the internet that I groomed your daughter? Not when I told them on the internet, but when you said whatever they talking about, she said, is that really how you felt? She said she never told nobody. The neighbor. Oh, she was okay. So I got how old neighbor is, like 22, 23? Oh yeah, 27. She said she was talking about the neighbor when she said that. She wasn't talking about her daughter.
Okay. Yeah, it's a lot of confusion.
So Snapper did got on there, said a lot of shit. I got on there, said a lot of shit. And like dude said, just be careful what y'all say on that motherfucker. He asked her the same thing, got the same question, the exact same way you just asked her. Do you believe that he, what's your name? No. She said if my daughter thought that he did something to me, she would have said something and stuff like that. And she felt. Well, the same thing. Huh? Yeah, she said if she felt that if it was serious enough to do at that time, if she felt like it was serious to do something at that time, she would have done something at that time.
Okay.
It's like, um, hold on, somebody said something. Wow, whole different story, whole different story. Yeah, could be a whole different story, man. But before
Well,
y'all
as
go to,
long as I mean, I didn't even have to really say much because you cleared it up for me. You already just said out of your own mouth that you know that if I knew about anything that was inappropriate, I wouldn't be standing beside you.
right,
Snapper never told me anything about that. She always just told me you sleep with other people. She never said any of them other people were related to her. Um, so anytime I'm encouraging y'all to make y'all family work and what have you, it's under the pretenses that the only issues y'all have is communication issues. So I just want to make that clear for anybody that is still for some reason confused about who I
yeah,
am.
AsiaBaby ain't had nothing to do with that shit. If anything, she would have cussed my ass out about some shit. So.
I'm supporting a family based on the information that they share with me. I do not live in the same state as them. I do not be hanging out with them on the back end,
And
so
the
I don't
live wasn't
know
even
anything
about her
outside of
daughter.
what
The
is told
live
to
was
me.
about her posting that comment, and I went on live about her posting that comment about the word "don't leave me no more." So that's what the laugh was about. And every time she get in her zaddy, every time she get like that, her ass wild out. Um, like I say, it is what it
So someone
is.
in my comments is saying they're not going to tell you nothing like that. Be for real. But y'all are telling me that they told y'all something like that. So I am being for real. That's why
Well,
I'm
like
live
I say,
talking to
the
the
guy came
sources.
out here and did his job. He got everybody that he need. Whoever the allegation was about, you know what I'm saying, he took care. He did a great job. He did a great job, so I ain't mad at them. I ain't
I
mad at
am going to
him.
listen to the blogs, guys. I tried to
And I
listen
ain't
to it in
mad.
Bryce's live, but y'all kept interrupting, so we didn't get through the clip. I have a job. I just got off work. So I'm going straight to the sources before I go to the blogs. So if I
Well,
determine that I need to
well,
have a
you're gonna
reconnect,
hear
I
a
will
lot
have
of
a
shit on the
reconnect.
blogs, though. You're gonna hear a lot of shit from the both of us. You're gonna hear a lot of shit from the both of us.
This is what I'm
On my
trying to
mama.
explain to
And you
these
might
silly people in the
and you
comments
might
that
not
there's
like
so
what
many
you
different
hear.
lives that were going on today, all while I was at work. There's no way I could have listened to or caught up with all of the blogs while I'm at work and taking care of my family. But I am going to serve the blogs. I saw the one that someone shared to me, and I listened to
Look,
Bryce's live to
y'all.
try to get up to speed, but we couldn't get up to
Y'all keep
speed
coming
because
in
they
here
kept
asking
interrupting
me
the
this
live.
outcome, this CPS. Y'all not listening, bro. I just told y'all, dude came. Y'all did y'all job. Y'all did a great job. Y'all got Snap a crib. You know, um, I'm really proud of y'all, man. Cause that's man, she need a fucking crib, shit. So I'm definitely proud. So y'all gave me my wish. Now it's a lie, but hey,
Hold on. I'm gonna let Omar up. Um, oh wait. Omar, hang on one second. Let me finish this because it says if I let you up, it's gonna cancel or something.
what happened?
But the other two people in the queue, the only person I'm interested in entertaining would be Omar, so y'all can take yourselves out.
You can let whoever you want to let up, cause I
No,
can't.
I'll do it when we done. But
Oh, they in your live, my fault.
no, yeah. I still don't really know what I'm doing, so I've been to press something and been to shut the whole thing down. Because you know I don't even be going live. I'm
Yeah,
just trying to make sure, you know.
come in my live and try to act like he was gonna cuss me out. BET act like he was gonna cuss me out. Poozy act like she was gonna cuss me out. And a lot of motherfuckers act like they was gonna just cuss me out.
Well, Brother Zero calling you James Epstein.
James who?
James Epstein.
What is that?
Uh, um, the Epstein files. I guess he making, yeah, you making
Was
a
that
joke.
a or what was that?
Now y'all 1-1. You brother zero. You James Epstein. Now y'all even.
He's slow. And y'all mad. I'm slow, but y'all mad.
Anyhow, I'm definitely
Jackie say, stop expressing as long as you know what happened, Jackie May. On Jackie May. She forgot to put on Jackie May, but she got it. uh, so yeah, y'all did do your job, man. I ain't mad at y'all, man. But
your
I apologize
TikTok is messy.
for
They telling
being.
me who haven't gifted me in a while. This is crazy.
You say what happened?
I'm saying TikTok is messy. It's giving me an alert that this person came in and hadn't gifted me in a while. That's kind of weird.
So they still trying to come at you, bro?
Well, this was earlier on my first lunch break this morning, and then I just recently got off. And then when I first got on here, I got stuck talking to somebody that was from Nigeria. So
Mm. That's why I ain't going Diamond Lab this morning because I know they was gonna try to criticize her. Well, I don't know. Was it this morning or last night? Yeah, this morning. That's why I ain't going Diamond Live this morning. I mean, Snapper was over there. I wasn't over there. But that's why I ain't going there because they was going to try to criticize her for me coming up on the platform. I already know how that situation was going to go any goddamn way. But just so happened Snapper was in there talking, so.
yeah, because Diamond says she's not letting you on her platform anymore, and the people say they need to cancel me. I don't go live anyway. Y'all
Oh,
diabolical
Diamond
people
say
could
she
never
ain't letting me on
cancel
that
me.
no more?
Yeah,
Oh,
these
well,
people are not
shit,
even
she
on my
ain't.
level.
I
That's why I don't
mean, for
interact with
me,
half of
if
these
that's the
messy top
case,
people.
for me, the same shit with Trina happened. The same shit with Trina. She did the same shit with Trina. Um. So, and for me, I really don't feel like she wanted me over there anyway. She was just tolerating me. So, tomato, tomato. Anyway, or whatever. You know, it is what it is. I don't kiss no motherfucker by the ass. People be telling me to come over there. I don't even be coming in her live like that anyway. But she has just started letting me in her live, so I go over there to debate and shit. And then you got Corey over there. Every time I get up in the box, he want to drop me out because he want to be the outspoken person. So I ain't missed nothing you never had, baby. You know. Um, and she probably saying that because y'all ain't finna try to get me over there to try to clown me or try to make a fool out of me or try to none of that. All that muting me and all that thinking the motherfucker finna check me, all that shit, no. So if that's the case, then oh well, Diamond. Um, I don't owe, well, you don't owe me nothing. Like you say, you got a platform to protect, and I'm trying to figure out because all these motherfuckers that she talking about, she ain't gonna let on her platform, and these motherfuckers be going behind her back talking about her, doing all type of shit. The main motherfuckers who she need to not let up there, she let up there. So I mean, it is what it is. I ain't got no hard feelings. I mean, she only doing what the people want her to do. But at the end of the day, this shit been going on. You know,
Yeah,
damn.
people gonna run their platforms the way they want to run their platforms, and
Yeah.
people gonna keep
So,
minding other people's business instead of minding their own. So, I mean, it's nothing new. I just it didn't get up. I mean, I still haven't got the opportunity to try to figure out what was going on with Snapper. It's almost like what, like I
no,
this is crazy the way it blew
Like I
up,
say,
but I'm
I
just
just
gonna
found
go ahead
out.
and cut my losses with it. If she getting a crib out of this, then I will gladly be a sacrificial lamb, whatever, whoever. I don't care. Snapper gonna be put up. it is what it is.
Yeah, she
To
definitely
God
do
be the
that.
glory.
He definitely said that he gonna get her in a crib and stuff like that. Is social media what brought to the world will be talked about? Like, are y'all for real?
Corey, you sent the video to me on this page.
You say what video?
I'm trying to look at the comments. Let's see. Okay, I'll check it when I get off. So after I watch this video from hang on, let me mod you up too, Corey. After I watch this video, if I got any more questions, James, I'm gonna be calling you back.
Oh, you know I'm here, man. I ain't got no problem answering no questions, man.
They're telling me to ask you what you meant by training.
Why did you block me, Asia? What y'all think training is, man?
Somebody asking why I blocked them.
Yeah, over
I've only
here. We
blocked the
trying
one
to
person, unless it
new
was
I am good. New I am good. Say why you block me, Asia?
that don't even sound familiar. Well, one of my moderators probably don't like you. I only blocked one person. Their name started with
I'm
an
not.
F.
I'm not. Hey, one thing I'm not finna do. I'm not finna answer no motherfucking body that I don't know no motherfucking questions. The fuck y'all got going on? Y'all did y'all job. The CPS person who y'all say come out, he came out. So I don't need to answer no more questions. I don't need to none of that shit. I wasn't doing it anyway, but at the end of the day, you know, I don't do that shit. That's why I told Snapper to get off that. I said you already, you know what I'm saying, made this shit look like something. So
Yeah, and I do, it's gonna be a little hard, I guess, because, when we was talking yesterday, I was getting cussed out left and right. And just, like, I guess it's gonna be hard, but I still want both of y'all to know, like, regardless of whatever is going on in y'all family business, I don't think any family is a perfect family. I'm still gonna keep y'all prayed up. I definitely
right,
don't
don't
condone any
answer.
mess. I never have. Y'all should know that about me, just like everybody else in this app knows it about me.
Right,
I'm not concerned with anybody that's irrelevant trying to assassinate my character. It speaks for itself.
and
At the
that's
end
all
of the
they're
day,
trying to
I
do.
wasn't there. So I can only go off of what Snapper tells me, what James tells me, and what I see with my own eyes. I'm definitely not going off of what TikTok comments say when
Like
I
I
sit here
told
and listen
that
to y'all come up
CPS,
with 4 different stories in 6 minutes. Y'all
like I
confused
told
me on
that
my lunch break.
people, man, motherfuckers on this bitch, they don't like me because when we be debating, I be debating and shit. They always calling me slow and stupid and I'm on session A and all that shit. It's like they never. That's why you think they don't fuck with me. It don't. And the nerve of Diamond to say she's not allowing me back over there no more, based on circumstances of whatever the fuck going on. That's on her. I don't give a fuck. At the end of the day, um, you can't miss nothing you never had. You can't miss nothing you never had. At the end of the day, so doing that is really not hurting me. Just tell your
I
people to stay
believe
away.
Diamond probably heard the same story that I heard. So,
Diamond was
like you said, if
Snapper was in Diamond's live. So whatever Snapper was saying in Diamond's live, it is what it is. And like I say, they going to everybody shit. If they what's that, whatever like that. And don't fuck with James. Don't fuck with James. When Trina and them did that shit the first time, everybody don't fuck with James. So keep that energy, y'all. Keep that motherfucker same energy. Don't fuck with James. And as Diamond don't fuck with me, Diamond people don't come over here. You know what I'm saying? There's no reason for y'all to be over here acting like y'all know me because I don't even know you people. Half of the people that's coming up asking me questions and thinking they like that, it's not really like that or whatever like that. Like I say, but you said you did sleep with her daughter. why you groom her daughter. Let people have a video. Snapper said a lot on Diamond Live this morning. But everything is called gift. That's thank you about it. Yeah, everybody that's collecting gifts, so they collecting gift off of the allegations that was placed on me and Snapper, and they
Well,
get
I already
mad.
told my people that I didn't want them to send me any gifts. I was just trying to really address this. So I'm not trying to collect gifts out of this. I'm just trying to get to clarity because I know I did fall asleep in the live. We were trying to address stuff. Obviously, a lot of stuff transpired. But like I said, when I was on lunch, I got confused trying to gain clarity.
And that
So
could have been a reason she could have
I'm gonna
said,
watch the
because
clip
one of
that
her
Corey sent me
comments.
because I trust he's sending me something that I need to watch. And if I have any questions after that,
Right, I'm
um,
here on that. I'm definitely here on that. And that could be a reason for Diamond, because once I was in Diamond Live one time, somebody say, James, weren't you that's in Brave King Live? And I said, yeah, I was in Brave King Live. But what Diamond don't know is I was actually speaking up for her and Nitra. You know what I'm saying? So y'all just mad
yeah,
because
you
I'm not
definitely were
friends
telling
with.
everybody that they need to leave Miss Nitra alone, calling her auntie and everything.
And they said Miss Nitra said that we did a threesome. I'm damn, Miss Nitra. But that's still my TT, so it is what it is. Diamond's still my sister. It is what it is. Um, y'all just did a great job. They did a great job, man. They got them people out here. They stand 2 toes down. And now they mad because my kids in the house. And whatever the fuck they lied about didn't work out for their ass. That's what they mad about. So like you, whoever don't want to fuck with me, make sure y'all block me. Make sure we never talk again.
For me, I don't hold any of you all accountable when
And
y'all
then hold
sit in
on, wait a
rooms with
minute.
people that
I'm
do
sorry,
lots of
go on.
diabolical things. I don't hold y'all accountable. I just let y'all do y'all and block y'all if I don't want to be around y'all because of whoever y'all hang around with. So at the end of the day, if anybody feels any certain type of way about me, I respect your opinion like I've always respected your opinion. But if you have drawn a conclusion that I'm on the side of wrong all of a suddenly, something's wrong with you, not me.
Lady, ain't nobody worried about you or your God. Righteous prevail all the time. I have nothing to hide. I have nothing, anything, whatever the fuck like that. Now, if these people want to give me a lie detector test on anything, they welcome to do that too. So, but the CPS record that y'all found out here, sent out here, you know, it is what it is. I just don't
Kimmy
understand.
K, you're
Y'all
asking me
said
if I'm okay with what has been done to these kids. If you can tell me what has been done to these kids that the DCFS people didn't find that was done to these kids, then I would love to know.
that's what I'm saying. That's what they keep saying. The kids. They keep talking about kids. I ain't no motherfucker. These my babies over here. What are y'all talking about? Y'all keep talking about kids. That's why they knew that they was on bullshit anyway. That's why they had to make up all that bullshit. Somebody told that man if he came to my house, I was gonna do all this shit to him and all this shit, all that shit. And when the man called me and say, hey, I wanna come talk to you and shit like that, I just simply said, I'm not in you're not in my jurisdiction and the same shit. You know what I'm saying? And he said something about law enforcement or whatever. I said, well, that ain't got nothing to do with no law enforcement or none of that. I'm a Moor, so it's not in my motherfuckers ain't in my jurisdiction. I ain't say motherfuckers, but he understood what I was saying at that. Well, I don't know. So he was like, well, I said, you know what? Fuck it. I'm say, what you want me to come bring my whole family up there or whatever like that? I say I was gonna try to wait till Rasani come up here, too. You know what I'm saying? so that he can talk to her too. You know. So he called. Sally just so happened to call when he came, and she was the first person he talked to, and she told him. I guess she told. I don't know. I'm assuming she told him, oh, she do that shit all the time when she get mad and stuff like that. And but it wasn't like, you know what I'm saying. What people say and stuff like that. Wives don't because they still
Most
involved.
hated. Nobody likes you. And the place where you frequent, she even treats you wrong all of the time. Where my moderator friend had to give you a place to live for one day, and you had to go after that one day. So now you over here trying to bother me when you know I don't bother people. Do you need to be escorted out?
It's
You don't
all
have
you
to be here while
sweating
I
your
do what
shit
I
on
need
my
to
shit.
do. I'm handling my business, and you can go handle yours if you like, or you can sit back and chill. I've always been kind to you. I've always been nice to you, even though the people that you hang out with don't treat you right. So please leave me alone, most hated, because I'm not trying to jump on the bandwagon of treating you like something's wrong with you. It's okay, King Wolf. He can escort himself out if he's displeased with what he's listening to. This is my live, and I don't go
So,
live.
but they still in the house. That's not my
Y'all
fault.
sit up
Y'all
and
did y'all
y'all
jobs.
champion diabolical people that do funerals. Y'all champion everybody cussing everybody out for sport. Y'all champion people. Y'all are sitting here streaming me with people that talk about people's children. I do not care what y'all diabolical, spineless, brainless losers think of me. The people that are on my caliber of my pedigree and can walk beside me know who they are. Do you hear me? I do not communicate with 99.9% of you all. I'm kind to everyone. If you don't like how I handle my business, you have the right to not like how I handle my business. However, Snapper has never told me anything like what you guys told me today. So I'm not a pea brain.
Snapper
I'm
don't
not just
even
going to
like,
go
hey,
with
hold
whatever
on,
you
Asia
guys
baby.
say and all of a sudden
Snapper
turn on
don't
James
even
and
like
Snapper without
Asia baby.
asking them if it's true.
I got you, Asia. Snapper don't even like Asia baby. On my mama grave. Y'all didn't hear Snapper cuss Asia baby out?
No, they
Y'all
didn't. They
didn't hear
have no
Snapper
idea
say I
how
was fucking
we ended
Asia
up
baby?
here. Hey, Nubian.
Y'all didn't hear that yesterday. Don't worry about it. Who gives a fuck?
Hell, I
So
just found out last night she didn't like
Snapper
me.
don't like none of you motherfuckers on here.
And even though you told me that several times, I didn't know until yesterday, swear to God. So, I mean,
That's what we
I
talking
always
about. I'm
thought it
like,
was pretty
damn.
clear that I
You
support the
snapped
both
on
of y'all
Asia,
because I care
baby. She
about
was
y'all
on your
family.
side trying to help you. Are you at peace? Posey, what the hell you talking about? I'm at peace. I've been at peace. I was at peace when you talked to me earlier. You just thought you had a shot because you in this internet shit, and you and your boyfriend Bray King thought it was like that, and it's not like that. I keep telling y'all that
No,
shit.
Scorpion, I'm going to listen to the blogs that Corey sent me when I get off of this live.
Bill Slow or whatever the fuck your name is, go to hell, man. Y'all hate righteous people, bro. Like, I don't understand. Do you know Asia, baby? Do you know her? Because if you
The
don't know
people
her,
that
shut
are
the fuck
saying
up.
disparaging things about me have definitely never had the pleasure. And it's okay. Because this is messy
Because
talk,
we
right?
got
So
only thing,
99% of the people on messy talk, I wouldn't fool with y'all. I don't do diabolical things. Regardless of what people say, I have never doxed anyone. I have never called CPS on anyone. I take people's children in before I call somebody on somebody.
y'all didn't call CPS on Trina. I hear
That's what
messing
Trina
around
said
all
this
this
morning.
motherfucking.
Trina said that I called CPS on her. I don't know why she said that or if someone told her that lie years ago and she never gave me the opportunity to tell her it was a lie years ago. I don't know where that came from, but it's a bold-faced lie. I have never
Well,
told her or anyone else that I will call CPS on her or anyone else, ever.
well, Poozy, I did get my wish today. The CPS person that y'all sent out is actually finna get Snapper some help. He's finna get her a crib. The CPS worker that y'all sent to my house is finna get Snapper a crib. So yeah, I did get my wish. You right about that. Ain't since what's your name?
And that
I
is
was
the blessing
surprised.
out of it.
Huh?
That is the blessing out of it because last night when I talked to you and you didn't know why she was feeling that way, when I talked to her, she said she was feeling that way because she was a burden on people. After that, when I let you know that she felt like she was a burden on people and you basically said you felt unappreciated, I prayed for y'all while y'all was arguing. And I prayed that she would find her some solitude. So I'm
Yeah.
very grateful that she did find it and that even if it took, for this to be the reason why, it's a turning a negative thing into a positive thing. And that's what I make a sport out of. I don't make a sport out of being diabolical like the rest of these followers on this app. So I'm going to continue to blaze my own path and lead my own way. Y'all can continue to mind other people's business and be losers. Okay?
Okay, so make sure y'all just go around here when Trina get on this motherfucker, and make sure y'all call CPS on her. Make sure y'all call CPS on all these other motherfuckers. Make sure y'all call CPS on HB too, cause do she have her kids? No. So all these motherfuckers that got kids and ain't taking care of their kids and all this shit, make sure y'all call CPS on them too, cause these kids over here and took care of. Otherwise, they wouldn't be up in here. And the CPS worker talk to the kids too. So if the kids had to say anything out of the ordinary, they was up out of here. And it probably one I probably would have raised hell or something like that, but I don't think it was probably too much I can do. The same reason y'all call on me. Trina don't take care of her daughter, somebody else taking care of her daughter. The fuck? HB don't take care of her kids, somebody else take care of kids. And they on this motherfucking putting spells on motherfuckers and all type of shit. Motherfucker don't take care of their kids. Y'all pick and
Ladybug,
choose
if
who y'all
Trina
want to
did
fuck
have
with.
CPS called her and it did show up for no reason, that's a shame. But it had nothing to do with me, just like this situation has nothing to do with me. I didn't call on Trina and I didn't call on James. That's all I'm saying.
And dude say, I was listening to this shit. And I'm like, man, this shit don't make no motherfucking sense.
James slept with an 18-year-old if he slept with an 18-year-old, and Trina slept with a 20-year-old if she slept with a 20-year-old. I don't point fingers. I mind my business. If I choose to speak about something, it's because I'm compelled to do so. I didn't speak on this because I don't know the details yet. I don't know how many times I have to tell y'all that. When I find the details, if there's anything else that I need to speak about, I will. But for now, the only thing that's important to me is to set straight the things that I have set straight.
What they say, the same failing kids every day. System fail kids every day. Well, they felt you too. I don't know if that was a shot or what, but they felt you too. I just think y'all
Let me,
mad.
do you know how to end this, James? Because I
Huh?
don't. Do you know how to end this?
Do I know how to what?
Do you know how to hang up on me?
I won't call it hang up on you. I try. I ain't trying to
Tell
never
me how to
hang
do
up
it
on
too
you.
so I can figure out if I need to hang up on the next person.
Uh,
I
can
think I
you
clicked the wrong button, so it's putting me in battle mode.
hey, can you what's your name? Snapper. Hold on. Can you drop AsiaBaby? Cause I don't know how to do it. I know it's people trying to come up too. I don't know how to do it, huh? Thank you, AsiaBaby, and I apologize. They put you in that bullshit.
I'm used to it. They want to ruin my reputation. I hope they have fun trying. Ladybug, don't you think you should listen to what I already just said? Hey,
She in the
Gabriel.
policy.
I'm sorry, it's at the bottom.
Huh?
Is it the X at the bottom?
Hold on.
It's really hard to get you out of battle mode. I ain't gonna lie. I was trying to get one person.
That's how I got
And
stuck
they
in
kept
Nigeria.
doing that shit. And I couldn't get their ass down for nothing. So yeah, man. Say what you gonna say. You guys everyone say don't care at all. I'm feeling the gas. There you go. Now all of you don't want to sit it up, okay? Let's learn to to who? Show here, Jeff Cherry, Jeff and Jeff Liam. So let's start. Hi everyone. Jeff Liam. So let's start. Hi everyone. I'm not clapping my hands.
Yo, give me 2.2. You have the fucking streets fucking hot. I just want to let you know.
I don't know what you say. What you say?
You have the fucking streets hot. Everyone is talking about you.
Oh man, that's amazing, right? He said you got the streets for camera. Everybody's talking about you.
Well, listen, I know from my own personal experience, I've had 2 CPS cases. And as long as I was compliant and I didn't feel like they were going to do anything to hurt me, my situations turned out for the best. They did help me with housing. They helped me with furniture. They helped me with everything I needed to get back on my feet. As I know the good parts of CPS. These
That's
other
what dude said to Snapper.
Exactly. And that's why people try to make CPS be a bad thing. But if the parent is going to be
They
non
gonna help them women all day, though. My fault, but they gonna help them women all day. They ain't gonna help no nigga with shit.
now,
My
now
mama.
I know a man that has gotten help, but he ain't here to tell his side. So I can't
Oh,
speak.
I need to talk to him because
They'll help
shit.
you. They'll help you too, James. For real. CPS was not created to cause division. It was to protect the children. And that protection means helping the parent provide what the parent can't help, what the parent can't do with the state's help. That's why we pay into state taxes. The money,
Somebody said they need to talk to them kids. He talked to the kids.
James, let them comments go.
Oh, I'm
Let
just
them, I
understand.
know.
I don't
Let them
understand.
comments go.
Okay.
Have you ever like
Click on phonics. Deactivate.
yes, deactivated? Like I literally in 2018, I called CPS on myself for help and I got the help. That's how I was able to move to Texas. That's how I was able to do what I needed to do to get my children into the positions of being able to be where we are. Like when these people talk that shit about me, James, I don't give a fuck what they say. They don't know what the hell I've been through. I
And
needed help and I got the help.
and I told her the same thing I'm finna tell you. Stop explaining and just like Jackie May told me to tell you to stop damn explaining because people get the east end of a monkey's ass and they run west with it.
Shout out to Jackie May on my mama grave.
These motherfuckers be talking shit about me, and my mama just went and got my money order for my August rent, and these bitches say I'm homeless. Fuck these people, James.
They gonna talk anyway. And you know
Regardless,
what? They get the end of a story. They get a little bit of a story. Cause I've been listening to this shit all day. Cause I don't be having shit to do. I've been listening all day. All I could hear is he did something to the girl when she was 18. What? I mean,
It's
like,
the fact that these people think that he would do something to his children that came from his nutsack for me.
exactly.
Oh, let me check. My babies are sleeping in their room. Even though their room got to be cleaned up, they in
You
there.
And
know,
see,
mama, they in their room and they at home.
we know you love your kids.
That's why I wasn't tripping when you
Exactly.
was up here, Pools, and you talk crazy to me. I was just like, you know
No,
what?
I was trying to. I was actually trying to diffuse the situation so people could see that if you really take the time to get to know somebody, they'll let you know them, but they ain't gonna open up if you coming at them stupid.
Yeah,
And I'm gonna tell you
everybody said he
something
coming
else.
up
I
here
saw
thinking
the
they checking
interaction
in.
with you. I
If they
saw the
want to ask
interaction.
me questions, feel free to ask. If you gonna get something, if you
But
want the
don't
correct
degrade you.
answer or whatever you asking me, you coming up here talking about you finna send somebody to my house, you finna do this and doing that. Nah, dude, you ain't finna get no play. I'm finna treat your ass.
Listen, I saw the interaction with you and your daughter, and let me tell you something. What I know as a therapist, if you was like this thing that you are, I would have saw something in I don't know which one. I think her name was Zani. I would have saw something in her and I would have paid attention to it. See, they not looking at none of that. They just taking little bitty pieces because you all get to arguing. And see, that's one thing about arguing. When you get to arguing, you start saying stuff that you don't mean you because you're trying to hurt each other. But they ain't
That's
got
all that
sense
shit
enough to
is.
run. That's all that is.
Let me address this real
It
quick.
just got to the internet to where shit. If you gonna say this shit, I'm gonna say that shit. And you gonna say
Exactly.
this shit, I gonna say this shit. I
We've
said
been doing this shit for 3 years.
he asked me what happened with the daughter. I say, she said that I effed her daughter, and when we was outside, some bunch of people out here, and she said that I effed her daughter, and I said, yeah, I did effed her daughter, and she was better than you, and shit like that. I say, but you know what I'm saying? I never did that to her
I
daughter.
was
She
gonna
was
say
just
I would think that
outside.
you would have more class
Finish,
than
Miss
that.
Jackie.
So I didn't
Let him
believe it.
finish, Miss Jackie.
Every time I say you can go ask anyone my neighbor, I'm fucking all their ass. Everybody in this building, I'm fucking them.
Hmm.
I was fucking Poozy. I was
It ain't been.
fucking
I
Miss
was just about to say
Jackie.
that, James. It ain't been now one of us on this app that snap ain't said you fucked, and I've been in Texas and Louisiana accused of being fucked by you. So, this is what I want to say. If the lady that you talked to on the phone last night felt like you violated her, why the fuck would she wait till now to say something?
Exactly.
Why the fuck would
She
she
seen
wait
her
till
mama arguing
now
with me on the
to say
phone.
something?
She seen her mama arguing with me on the phone, so of course she gonna go with her mama. Of
She's
course she gonna go
supposed
with her mama.
to, and that's what you're supposed to do.
She's
If
gonna be
if my
on
mama lying,
she's
I'm
supposed to be
lying
on
too.
my side. She's gonna be on my side.
No, because that ain't. If my mama lying, I'm lying. My mama fighting, I'm fighting. My mama spitting, I'm spitting. That's my mama, nigga. I'm gonna ride for my mama regardless.
And
Yeah.
then she even called her mom like, man, mama, I just called him whatever online. Are y'all cool? What's going on? She actually called and talked to her mom. Like, y'all cool? What was that shit online? I just, I thought you, so I said this and I said that. She say, nah, it ain't going on. You know how I get.
It's just the internet.
I
It's
told you
just the
they taking the
internet.
ass they ever done ran with it. The other thing, let me tell you this. I've been
What's
hearing
up, so
today that they want to interview the daughter, and they were saying who they didn't want to interview her. Tell her, don't talk to these people on this internet. Cause they're gonna take what she say and they're gonna twist it and bring it back up again.
Mm-hmm. But we had already talked about this shit when they was throwing shots, when motherfucker was throwing shots the first time. And Snap already admitted that, you
This
know what I'm saying, he didn't touch her. He didn't mess with her like that. She was like, she just should have been, what you call that shit, defending herself.
Right.
And
but this is what black folks want.
he seen my setup in my house, so he know I train, I go, all these young girls that's out here in my community, I go rescue out of trafficking and shit like that, smash trafficking. And he like, oh yeah, you really in the community?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why I was asking you to describe what you would do if you were training me, because these people don't even understand. They beg for black men to protect us. They beg for black men to do this and do that. Now, granted, I looked at some of that shit, and I pulled some fools and shit. I looked at some comments, and I mean some content, and I was like, James really fucking my head up with this one. So I said my shit, but respectfully, when we have people like you, the reason why we have all these different judgments and we be so judgmental because we do listen to the bullshit. We don't take y'all for what y'all really giving us. And I think and I say it repetitively about you. I hate the fact that your character on this dumbass app covers up who you really the fuck are.
I'm really a good person. I talk my shit. I don't let people fuck over me. But I
And
talk my
just for the record, if I thought that you was can I
yeah,
say
yeah.
304, I wouldn't think that you would mess with no kids. I just don't. Cause there's
Nah,
too many women out here.
I'm very overprotective of anybody kids.
And I've always thought that of you,
Anybody
as
kids.
over the years that I've been talking to you, I think that's true. I think that I think that you handle it real well because you laugh at it because you know you ain't doing shit. That
Right.
shows a lot. That told me a lot anyway.
Yeah, cause they was kept trying to fucking, oh, you ain't gonna answer my question. I don't have to answer y'all questions. That's why I'm trying to get Snapper. I say, Snapper, stop arguing with them, cause they doing what y'all said, what y'all two just said they gonna do, and they gonna twist that shit, do this. That's why I took Snapper phone last night. Like, man, get off the fucking internet with them people. 3 o'clock in the morning.
Now I ain't gonna hold you. She done left me more confused than a little bit because I can't see. I'm trying to see her smarter than this, but what I'm seeing is who she really is.
Nigga, I just found out the medication she taking, boy. I didn't even know she was taking. I don't go to I don't, other than the time the babies and shit like that. I don't go to like her who knows? She talking about us?
Yeah. Somebody had said it in your comments, but I had ignored it. That's
Oh,
that
she
nasty
better
on
get
your
her dry
ass.
lip ass up out of here.
And I think one of
Oh,
the
she lucky
issues
I
with
can't
her,
go
she
up.
miss her
Oh
mom.
shit. She
She
better
need
get
him.
her dry lip ass up out of here. Nosy, you don't even fuck with me like that. Get your little bottom lip ass up out of here. Bitch, they need to call CPS on you. You on the live your baby. You gotta what she get a abortion?
James,
What she got an abortion?
James, don't
Bitch,
do
she can't
that.
even have babies, bitch. Man, I ain't put my
James.
name in. Ain't no James. You don't hear what she's saying?
She
Woo!
ain't nobody. Nosy ain't no fucking body. That punk bitch, fuck her. She ain't nobody to be responding to. This the same bitch that she was gonna use us to be her fucking test dummies. Fuck her.
Bitch, your ass out there. Yo, you got powder in your nose now.
Messy talk, you gotta go down the James rabbit hole. It's deep
This
and
motherfucker
disgusting.
done
And
used us
like,
to make all
Didn't
kind
I
of
just tell?
motherfucking ends.
I
Fuck
never
her.
interacted with the guy.
Didn't
Because
I
I never
just
liked
tell
him.
you
I just
to
I
always thought he
don't
was
ignore
a
like
piece of
them?
you,
crap,
bitch.
so I never interacted
I
with
ain't
him. He's
never
never
like
I've
you.
never
What are
had
you talking
anytime
about?
I ever had a panel, he was never invited to it. And I
He the
never
one used to
paneled up
pay to
with him.
drop us, James.
Only
Fuck
because
her.
like he was just like, you know what
Didn't
I
I
mean?
tell you
One
to
of those people are
stop
just like, I don't even
responding
like
to that shit? Just
No,
stop.
Snapper brought me to laugh. Snapper brought me to laugh, but I don't fuck with her either. She's talking about I never liked that guy. I never liked this and all this shit. Boy, y'all trying to take on some. I ain't never seen nothing go so far. Thank y'all, internet. Thank y'all, boy. I've been trying to get. I ain't trying to get noticed like this, but goddamn, nigga, if I made the nosy, if I made that
You
big
made the
ass
nosy
round face
recap.
nose. And she got powder in her nose now up there trying to tell me, I never like, they already had their hair to the back and all this and all that. Bitch, don't nobody give a fuck about you. I don't even know you. The fuck y'all talking about? She mad because I've been exposing her with Diamond them about the bullshit she was doing with you and about the Petty Road them was doing with you and all type of shit. That's what the fuck she mad about.
Exactly.
Anytime a motherfucker feel like, cause they don't think I know shit, bro. Like she try to make Diamond the next Diamond. You know what I'm saying? All this shit she trying to do and all this shit or whatever like that. Bitch, I don't know y'all like that. Bitch, everybody is trying to come at me is thinking y'all got something to say about me. Don't have nothing to say about me at all. Like real shit, y'all mad because I be telling y'all ass off and y'all feel like because I can't read, I don't know nothing. I don't see
And you
nothing.
can read. I
And
heard
you
you
can't
read.
read shit.
No, I'm just saying this how they perceive the stuff that's going on in this internet.
See,
Like
that's
if
what
I
their
can't
problem is.
read,
They judging
I
a
don't
book by
know nothing.
somebody else's fucking cover. These people have put these dumbass labels on us. That's why I said I don't even know if I know Snapper because I've never talked to her personally. So I know that the shit that these people put on us, it is fucking ridiculous. It's dumb. If Miss Jackie didn't talk to me every fucking day, all day, she would be fucked up too. But Miss Jackie know what the fuck I do in my real life. That's
Man,
why I don't
listen.
give a fuck what these people think.
I don't care either. But the thing about this one is they mad because I outdo them every time. They see me in my community doing shit. Everything is posted with my kids. Everything is posted with whatever allegations that these dumb motherfuckers trying to sit up here and act like, oh well, nah, y'all ain't taking care of us.
And then when we
Y'all
get
ain't taking
ass
care of
to,
me and
and
mine.
then James, peep this. When we get a dumbass to show that they won't because they bored asses come to TikTok for entertainment, now they want to be mad at us because we made them look stupid
Yeah, every
with they
fucking
fucking
time.
And see,
thoughts.
that's
We
the
give
that's
y'all
the
what the fuck
thing.
y'all asked for. Enter fucking tainment, you stupid. Oh, I ain't got no more pages.
You wanna say I'm stupid? I'ma play stupid with you. You wanna say I'm C? I'ma play C with you. I'ma do everything with you. The
And
fact of the matter is, when I used to go in Diamond Show, I used to wreck that motherfucker, boy. Them people, man, I used to wreck Diamond Show. And at the end of the day, they be mad. Now they came up with the pay scheme. James ain't gonna let us talk. James think he know everything. James can't read. James on Section 8. James this, James that. But James in his community saving y'all kids from these motherfucking real P words that y'all sitting up here trying to call me. James is out there really doing this shit. I'm not sitting up here, y'all mad
who
because
is it?
I won't let y'all discredit my image. I'm way more powerful. I'm way more successful than y'all can ever be. And y'all got money.
And
Y'all
look at
got
this.
millionaires. Y'all got numbers.
Somebody said bad parenting hang
It
out
say a voice
together.
Tuesday over here.
See, they
Bad
don't know
parents
what
ain't got
they don't
together.
know what they talking about.
I don't give a fuck, Miss Jackie. My children upstairs in their beds, just like James' children in their
I
beds.
know
We
that,
don't
but
give
I'm
a
just
fuck
saying.
about y'all.
I know that, and that's why I'm saying to you, James, you know what you do, and that's why you don't have to explain. Because let me tell you something: these people will give you a motherfucking headache worrying
Nigga,
about they
Hey, now
shit.
Snapper just showed me nosy. I never really got that guy. You got to go down James rabbit hole in order to this and this and that.
we
Bitch,
really
y'all
don't
is
like nothing
dumb.
neither,
Y'all
but
try to
shit.
act like y'all got degrees and y'all stupid as hell, even with y'all degrees. Fuck out of here.
Everybody but me. I
Pooja
got
finna make some
four.
motherfucking chili dogs and french fries for
Miss
her
Jackie say,
motherfucking
"Don't
kids
do
that she
me."
don't take care of.
Don't even
Okay?
know
That's what the
you,
fuck Pooja about to do.
Miss Jackie.
You know what? And
Yo,
speaking of
guys.
that, that's what I was thinking about too. I say now
Cause
I
I don't
got
know
4 degrees.
you
I
either.
got
I don't know you either.
I got project and I got
How you block
educational,
motherfuckers in the comments?
and
You
I
need to
can
make
go
me a
from one
mod,
to the
James.
other. But some of them
You
act
need to
like they
make me a
ain't even got
mod.
no common sense. And then you know what? I was thinking about this today too. It's like if those kids are being mistreated, whatever, wouldn't something been done by now?